So we weren't going to record this week, so I'll explain that when we start. But we decided to do it because we missed a lot of news that was coming out for E3. Have you been paying attention to anything that's happening for
E3? Fuck no.
God damn it. Stop having a life. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Reddish Blues, and welcome to the Comfycast, episode 10-ish. We lied to you and said we weren't going to make another one before E3, but here we are, because a lot of stuff has come out that we want to talk about, and I'm joined by Mr. Hoot.
This is a terrible mistake.
This was a bad mistake. This is about the third time we've started this, and a new friend, Anonymous. Some of you might know.
Nani?
There he is.
Hey.
Moose, how have you been? You haven't talked to us in a while.
You guys performed the resurrection spell. I'm back for today.
He lives. It might just be another 599.
Until I crawl back into my hole.
So yeah, we're a video game podcast, and we're getting ready for E3. Super excited, but like I said, a lot of stuff has come out that we wanted to talk about because apparently all of E3 decided to happen the weekend before E3. So we got some news. But first, we're going to talk about our weeks, what we've been playing really, really quick. And I have nothing to say because I've just been working a lot, getting excited for this upcoming weekend and a couple of days into the week. But let's go to Hoot, like always. You been doing anything?
I'm not working a lot too, although you can now check out a new trailer for Splash Blast Panic, which has been put up on YouTube. So I've been working on that. So there's a second alpha trailer.
We'll link that.
Go check it out. Link it on the description.
Yeah.
Please.
Going on nicely. And yeah, pretty much just work. Haven't had time to play anything. Didn't even have time to play Overwatch all that much. That's pretty telling. So yeah, short week.
Yeah. Sounds about the same for me, except for all the cool stuff you did. Moose, what have you been up to? You been playing any video games you can talk about?
So, I lied to you before the podcast started. I did actually play a video game. I happened to play the recently released Mirror's Edge Catalyst a little bit.
Oh, damn.
And, guess what? It's not as good as the first one.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Surprise.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this was the general consensus. Granted, we only played, I played with a friend because I don't actually own an Xbox One. But we played for a little bit. We played the first few minutes, the first mission and a half, which isn't much to judge on, but still with that, we realized a few things. One, it's kind of just working on the same premise. Nothing's really been added to it in terms of the parkour and the game mechanics. It's basically just the same thing rehashed, which is okay, fine, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
But I think one thing that we personally didn't like was the fact that it just doesn't have that artistic flair that the first one did. I don't know if you remember playing the first one. Gee, It's been so long.
Wow, that's crazy because it looks. I mean, all the trailers I saw, it looks basically the same thing. But I think it might be just that people were like, "Yeah, this is what we saw last time. So why are you showing it to us again?" Kind of art style.
Yeah. No. Actually, no. That's why the art style isn't the same. There's this weird kind of I don't know how to describe it. Okay, look, the first one was
lens flare.
White. No. Amongst that, the first game, like I said, had this really unique style to it. Everything was white. Everything was whitewashed, and there was dramatic contrast within the colors, splashes of green and orange and red all over. Red especially, which was supposed to be kind of your guiding thing throughout the city. Everything seems really basic now. Everything seems like your stereotypical sort of AAA new video game. Granted, I guess it's supposed to be a little grittier. It's supposed to be a little more cyberpunk, I guess.
Is there still fighting in the game? Can you still fight?
Yeah, there's still fighting.
Oh, okay.
There's still a lot of fighting. But it just doesn't have that artistic flair that the first one did.
Well,
the first one really popped out, but this one's really washed out. Everything's grayer.
Ooh.
Basically.
It sounds like they went for the gritty and that really wasn't what attracted people. I don't think. I
But
played
sorry.
half of the first one. No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
So how's the skill system? Because I know that's kind of the new thing they put in.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of learn skills now as you go.
Oh yeah, we touched a little bit on that. We saw that we could like, oh hey, we could upgrade stuff now for Faith, but it's just basically like your running shit and your combat shit. Like we didn't look too much into it. Really.
Wait, so there's like a skill tree?
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
there's
would
now
you,
a skill tree.
would you say the game would be better if you have access to all these skills from the beginning?
Well, that's what I
You
was
know
gonna.
what? I would say yes.
They should
I
just.
always.
Uh,
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that I feel like they should just unlock as you go, but like not picking things. Like like it should introduce new mechanics as you go, but not
Yeah.
like, oh, do you want this or this? Like, because then I don't know. It seems like it defeats the purpose of being what's her name? What's her name? Faye or what's her name? Faith. Yeah.
Faith.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I am of the school of mind that agrees with that. That's like, nah, I don't like skill trees a lot. I don't like picking and choosing my abilities. I like it when it's like you just kind of like learn your shit throughout the game, and you don't really have to like pay points to upgrade your stuff. But that's me. I don't know.
Well, no, yeah, that's
That's a
valid.
personal
It
thing.
seems like a weird choice for that type of game, or for the type of game that it is. But I've heard that about the art style a lot, so I guess that's true. I mean, I haven't talked to you in months, and you just come on and say that, so you can't be lying or anything.
Well, hey.
Yeah.
Shit, I just resurrected back from the dead, and I'm here dropping truth bombs about a new video game. But I mean, like it looks nice. No, it looks like a really good game. Your basic, basic AAA, brand new, 4K, 60 frames per second.
Unfortunately, this podcast is supported by EA, so we're gonna have to cut all that out.
Our money. I don't know. I can no longer be here. Goodbye.
Well, anything else you've been playing besides that?
Besides that, not much. I played Valiant Hearts for a little bit.
Oh, well, okay.
With that same friend on that same Xbox, and it was also pretty fun.
Xbox One.
Xbox One.
They won. So, did you want to talk about that? Didn't you say you played something else? No? Anything else?
Yeah. I thought we were going to jump into another segment, but yeah, if you want me to go a little into Valiant Hearts.
I mean, is there anything interesting you found about it besides other than the fact that it was on Xbox One?
Other than the fact that it was on Xbox One. I really liked it a lot. Again, we only played a little bit of it, but it was a really interesting game with a unique style to it, and I really liked that it was just basically a puzzle game, and the gameplay's just kind of there to serve for the story. It's a story over gameplay type of game, but it's still really fun, and I liked it. I liked it surprisingly over Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Valiant Hearts comes from this weird part of Ubisoft where, like, I don't like most of Ubisoft, but they have this small group of people, of devs, that they keep probably in a cave somewhere, who just does these weird side games like
They
Valiant
just buy
Hearts,
them.
like Child of Light or the Rayman games, like everything that's done on the UbiArt engine.
Yeah.
That they make out a game and then they go back in the cave.
The not creatively bankrupt team of Ubisoft.
Yeah. Not in the Assassin's Creed building. You're in the dungeon.
Oh boy.
Like maybe they have a special like Narnia
Something like
closet filled with creative devs that they open sometimes.
It looked really charming, especially with that dog. I didn't play it, but
The dog was so fucking cute. It was such a great aspect of it. He's like your little helper. It's awesome.
yeah, that's how you do dogs. Call of Duty. That's how you do dogs.
That is how you do dogs.
Well, that's great.
TBH,
It's good to see that you're still
probably-
playing video games, Moose. To be honest,
Oh, thank you.
we haven't talked to you in a while, but that's cool. You should come by the dub track room, you little asshole. But anyways, moving on. We got a lot to talk about E3 stuff, leaks. So many leaks.
Basically, a bunch of stuff that
E3.
got announced the moment we stopped recording last week.
I want to talk about really quick about why they do this. Now, a lot of me thinks or hopes that it's just like this is the stuff that they didn't want to spend time on during their conferences, and this is the stuff that was just going to be like on the show floor, but not like not mentioned, like I said. But then part of me thinks like, oh, it's like actual leakers and stuff to generate hype, or people that just wanted to ruin it or something. I don't know. Like there was some weird questionable things because a leak would come out and then they would like officially announce it. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping, like I said, it's the first one.
That
I don't know.
sure
I just
sounds
think
like
like
a
it's
marketing strategy.
Yeah,
it's a marketing. Just like they've been pulling more and more earlier each year. Like we are a week early from E3.
Yeah.
About that when they just started releasing like a quote unquote leaked trailers.
Yeah, people call them leak trailers when it's like the company's Twitter that posts the video. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it leaked. Like, no, it didn't
Oh
leak.
shit, we accidentally leaked this.
Yeah, but
Official Twitter of Ubisoft.
we literally have a list of things that leaked, so we can go through that and touch on each one if you want.
Oh wow.
Yeah, some of it's leaked, some of it's rumored, some is just official.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just quick shoot all
Let's
of
go.
these?
Let's go with. How about you say some stuff and I'll stop you when we want to talk about stuff.
All right, so let's start with the one that's at the same time good but also annoying. The Persona 5.
Oh yes.
I'll
stop you right there.
Not a trailer that's actually just a release date for America.
Yeah, which was weird
Which
because again
is
they said they would talk
drumroll.
about it at E3, and then it
Persona
just comes
5
out.
isn't canceled?
No,
Thank God, no.
Okay.
but it might as well be for Europe because there's
I was
no
thinking-
release date for Europe.
Yeah, there's and for America it's what is it? February Valentine's
It's like
Day.
February 2017.
February
Nice.
14th, yeah. Valentine's Day 2017. So all you anime fans on prom night
A
will be
mere
able
6 months after the release of Japan. So enjoy all the spoilers in Twitch chat.
I'm gonna get off the internet after September. Hopefully I'll be
For
playing
5
Final
months.
Fantasy 15 and then just like
Yeah.
spend Christmas
Yeah,
with my
that's-
family and that's it.
The one thing that I have all the time for Final Fantasy 15 at that point.
Yeah.
If it's just going to come out 5 months later.
But it is coming out in Japan in September still, so I wonder how they're
Yeah, well, I
gonna
know
feel
one
it.
person who's going to import it, and that's Hall.
Oh yeah. Han will be importing. Well, he's in Japan right now, so won't he just grab it? Won't he just
Yeah.
buy it like from a store? It's not really importing if
Just
he just
get it.
walks down the block. Yeah, Persona 5 was delayed. Or not delayed. I don't even think it's delayed. It's just
not
that it was
delayed, it's just announced for
Yeah.
the US.
Yeah. The US always gets shit like way later than
Yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
And since it's
Not as late as Europe,
Yeah,
God.
since it's Atlas, I do not know like when it's going to hit Europe. We might get something maybe at Gamescom, like 2020.
Oh man, how terrible!
2020 hype.
I bet it'll be like a month later or something.
We'll get the golden version.
Trust in Sega.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still waiting for these Yakuza.
When is Yakuza 3 coming out?
Never ever.
Well, they released what 5 recently, I think. I would like Ishin, the feudal Japan one. I
Yeah.
have the Japanese version. Like, you still have to finish it.
Well,
Anyway,
we'll be waiting for that then. September. God, I keep saying September. February.
yeah, February 2017.
I pre-ordered
Next
it.
up,
I
we
pre-ordered
have-
the big ass
Oh.
edition. Sorry.
Oh,
Just
go ahead.
wanted to say how I spent my money. Sadly.
Just wanted to let you know about all my regrets and mistakes.
Yeah, I know. I'm horribly in debt. Please give to our Patreon. Anyways, next on the list, what do we got?
FF12 HD announced.
Final Fantasy 12 HD Now, this is a remake or remaster, or what is it?
It's a remaster, and it's the remaster of the good version, the Zodiac version. This is the one we never got in the West.
Right.
So
Are they going to fix
yeah,
Van? Are they going to patch him out
by
entirely?
not having him?
Well, then never mind. I will not be playing this game.
No, sadly you can't patch everything out. But
Yeah.
Square Enix continuing the onslaught of remasters of all the older titles after 10 that they've remastered several times. Now it's 12.
Coming to PC?
So yeah, I think it's coming to pretty much. I'm probably coming like so far it's announced for PS4, but it's probably gonna come for PC down the line. Injustice 2 announced. Nothing more to say here. It looks like Injustice.
Injustice 2. Okay, moving on.
It's just
Yeah,
two.
exactly.
Batman fights Superman. Okay, next.
Batman fights everyone and wins.
In this
again.
trailer for it showed Flash, and I'm thinking it's because they don't want to show Batman and Superman fight. Well, they did show Batman, but like if they were to
They do
just
fight.
focus on them, it'd focus on how the movie wasn't as great as
He
people thought it
indirectly
would be.
beats
Oh,
Batman
boy, let's
because
not talk about that.
Flash beats Superman and Batman beats Flash. So there you go.
True.
Yo,
But yeah,
What was with the
Um,
armor? That was weird. Like it showed them
yeah.
upgrading armor.
I'm guessing there's going to be like some kind of suit switching thing, so like you get different playstyle, very similar to Mortal Kombat X or
Oh,
Mortal Kombat in general, where you just like have different armors, and these give you access to different movesets. But that's just my guess.
When you say armors, you don't just mean like costumes, do you?
no,
I
it's
mean,
like
armor.
actual pieces of armor that are coming onto like the Flash specific. Well, no, it happens to Batman too. Like they're getting armor on them as they're fighting. So it's a fighting game that's gonna have. Like, I never played Mortal Kombat X, but maybe it's gonna have like upgrades
It's
to
actually
them as
like
you
that
go.
armor in the Batman versus Superman thing, like actual thick armor going over
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
costume.
Oh,
So I don't-
it's like
That'll be interesting to see. I think they said the release date's gonna be announced at E3 still, even though the trailer came out.
wow. I didn't even know it was fucking happening. So
Yeah.
let's keep fucking going. Ooh,
Yeah.
apparently
What
Justice
else we got
League's
on this
happening.
train wreck?
All right, well, the next one is pretty good. That's the new Horizon trailer.
Oh yeah.
Which also came with the delay in that sense, but the
Good and bad.
trailer in itself, 2017, that's official. But looks pretty good. Very like mecha riding, shooting robot dinosaurs with bow and
Mecha
arrows.
dinosaurs.
It looked really good,
Yeah.
and even the trailer.
so
I
fucking
think
hyped
they
for
announced
this
her
game.
name. Oh, I'm blanking on it. What is the girl's name?
Oh really?
Alloy.
Alloy. Yeah, that's right.
Wow! Oh wow!
It's really cool.
What a fucking
I
play on
love the
words.
style. I love the huge dinosaur robot
Do you
things. Those
get
things
it,
look cool.
Moose?
I think I get it, dude. I think I get the.
You figured it out.
Maybe. I don't know. This is too hyper for me.
I wonder why it's called Horizon though.
Shit. That's
Probably because you see that horizon, you can go there.
Fuck,
here's
he's
a-
cracked it,
Here's a spoiler for the game. I bet she's a robot.
dude. Oh,
And then you see the face of Todd Howard going over the horizon.
Buy
I
my
mean-
game.
our main protagonist, Alloy, is made of alloys. Oh,
I bet she's a robot, and they found her and they raised her, and then she has to go discover that. That's what I
and
think.
that's why she's the hero.
Anyways,
Okay.
I could write.
But yeah, looking forward to. I hope we're gonna see like just actual a segment of gameplay at E3.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So far, trailer looks cool. Anyway, next up, I'm gonna go in a series of rumors, and we can all talk about them at the same time.
Sure.
One of them, the one we like the most is Devil May Cry 5,
Wait,
being rumored by the voice actor of Virgil.
excuse me.
Did you not know about this?
I was
Have
not
you
aware
not?
of any of this.
This is just super recent. Like he started today or yesterday, teasing the shit
Yeah, it
out of
was
DMC5.
yesterday. And again, it's a rumor, Moose, so don't get too
Look,
excited.
I'm already
Like
hard enough.
hashtag sharpening Yamato.
Get hype. Motivation intensifies. Oh god.
It'd be really cool. It'd be really great to see.
Really cool. I hope it is. And there's a fair chance there is, because they've been teasing that shit for months now with polls, with like different tweets. So I'm pretty hype about this.
Come
The
on,
second
who?
rumor is Crash Bandicoot is back
Oh, okay.
in Skylanders.
Oh,
Ew,
boo.
Boo. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool.
Got excited, and then I
Wait a
just wanted to
second.
kill myself.
Feel your soul leaving your body right
Here's
now.
what I'm wondering. Now, they haven't showed him or anything. It's just the rumor, the saying going around
Yeah.
that they're... Okay, well, I'm wondering how he's going to look. Because you know how Spyro was like, just fuck
Yeah.
my shit up, fam. And they just like made him as edgy, as weird, dragony as possible. Took all his characteristics away and just gave him scales. Well, I'm wondering if this is going to be like... Remember they teased like a edgy Crash Bandicoot remake once?
Actually,
Yeah, I've seen pretty much all the remake versions of that.
Yeah, I'm just
mascot.
afraid they're really going to ruin him. So, I don't
Why
know.
do they gotta do this? Why do they do this?
Kids
why
and
do they
money.
why do they take these like old beloved characters and put them in these like fucking shithole new things?
Just
Like,
bury
oh
them.
hey, you remember Crash Bandicoot? We're gonna fucking put him in Skylanders. Hey, you remember Conker? Well, we're gonna make him this weird fucking
He's in
mascot
Smash.
character for
Hey,
like our HoloLens, and he looks fucking
About 10
disgusting.
years without a game. Guess we have to make our own.
Oh god, I want to remember that. I wanted to die.
Ugh.
That fucking huge bombshell of the Microsoft presentation still makes me laugh.
It's like, you know what,
man.
Microsoft? You know what, Microsoft? I don't need this. I don't fucking need this shit from
They
me.
tease the
Get
hell out
some
of everybody.
salts,
It's like,
open the wounds.
Hey, like
put the
Conquer,
knife
make
up
him.
in there.
anyways.
And then there's the Conquer, like, not the Google Glass, like the augmented reality kind of game with like this super ugly polygonal conquer
Yeah.
that
That's what I was
somehow
talking
looks
about.
worse than the N64
Oh
one.
my god, it looks so fucking bad, dude. It was so bad. Why
Well.
is this continued suffering just not ending?
It looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's enemy, like a reject.
Right. Like it looks like a weird animatronic like version of Conquer, and it's bad.
And then last rumor, if I can recall, what the fuck was it now?
Can we end off on some good news?
There were 3 rumors. But
Watch Dogs?
now, Watch Dogs is pretty much Watch Dogs 2. That's a trailer. That's pretty much
right,
confirmed.
that was already a
but
trailer.
since I'm completely disinterested by Watch Dogs,
Yeah, I heard about that.
I mean, I don't trust them. That's
it's
basically
like
what
you
it
got
is.
your edgy hacker, quote unquote, I'm in trailer that came out.
Press X to hack. Who knows?
So this time it's in San Francisco. So
I
yay.
mean, I've got all the memes.
That's pretty much what the trailer is about, and like anarchy and like cyber terrorism and Anonymous, the other one.
The other
Anonymous,
one.
not you. But...
The shitty one. The bad one.
Exactly.
Not me, the charming handsome
Also,
one.
Yooka-Laylee trailer came out.
Okay.
The first actual trailer looks pretty good. Like still a bit
Yeah.
rough around the edges, but looks like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie like game.
Almost
The
too
music-
much.
Yeah.
Like a Banjo-Kazooie game when they were teasing with their Twitter where they like changed their profile picture to like a honeycomb and all this stuff, and people were like, is this Banjo-Kazooie? What's happening? What's going on? It might be in the same universe or something, who knows.
Oh,
So that'd be cool.
But yeah, the Banjo-Kazooie game is what I want, and that's what I'm getting, so hey, happy.
Close your eyes. It's Crash.
it's Crash.
It's Crash.
It's Kojak.
It looked really, really good. The trailer. This is the second trailer, but again, it's like one of those things where it's like coupled with the awesome gameplay, cool, looks good. Oh, delayed. Okay, so it's like this roller coaster of
Oh
emotions.
yeah, it's been delayed, right?
Yeah,
It's
delayed
been
till
delayed.
2017.
Thank you
Q1
again.
2017 is when they said. So
2017 is the new 2016,
yeah,
which was the new 2015, etc., etc.
Q1 20XX.
It never ends.
I know.
I want to get off E3's wild ride.
Yeah, Yooka-Laylee looks good.
Yeah,
What else?
looks good. I think that's it for like major trailers that we got.
we got
we got
there
a
was
bit
that-
of Street Fighter. I want to touch on that. We got a bit of Street
Yeah.
Fighter 5 story mode. There's a video going around for like the first 10 minutes, and the cool thing with Street Fighter 5 story mode is coming out June or July, I don't remember. But you'll get to play all future DLC characters in the story mode, all of them, even the ones that are
Oh, hey.
right now. So Jury, Urian, all of these.
Now, I don't know if they touched on this because I haven't been, up to date. But if they're saying that you can play all the DLC characters in the story mode, does that mean they each get their own stories as they come out? Or like are they added into the story as it comes out?
Like, I think it's just, no, they already added in, like, the story I'm guessing is going to be like a Mortal Kombat story when you're going to jump from one character to another. And they say it's like it's 3 to 4 hours long. So it's your run-of-the-mill Mortal Kombat story mode.
Yeah.
This is the first time doing it, so we'll see how it turns out. But I'm guessing what it's going to be is just you're going to jump from one character to another, and at some point you're going to play with Urian, at some point you're going to play with Jury, and all the other DLC characters. And they said that you're going to be able to play them in the story mode. That does not mean that they are balanced for, like the actual balance they'll have is not the one planned for the multiplayer or the core game, I'd say.
What a weird way to roll this out, though. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's not something I expected. I didn't expect them to have finished most of the
Yeah,
characters.
and then I mean, before they're even all able to like be balanced and out for multiplayer and stuff, it's just so strange.
Welcome to the era of pre-LC.
Oh, Capcom.
They should
Well,
just,
it's all free, so
Oh,
at
really?
least.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
Story
that's
mode
good.
is free. So you get to play all these characters for free in the story mode.
Right.
And so that's pretty much it for like, at least from what I'm concerned of all the big things that were announced right after our last podcast.
Oh, there was that leak about Skyrim getting a remaster.
Oh yeah, that was the first
Wait,
fucking
what?
rumor. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
So yeah,
apparently.
the third rumor is like a Skyrim remaster.
Yeah, for current gen Xbox and PS4, Xbox One and PS4.
Which I don't know. I thought we had these for years because mods.
I was gonna say though, a Skyrim remaster for PC would just be like what?
This is the weirdest
wow.
thing to remaster.
That'd be
Like
crazy.
people have been remastering this game
for a
for
while.
years.
I think Morrowind or Oblivion would have made more sense, but I think they already had this done because they had like teased it for a while, that they had like kind of ported it over a long time ago as like a test. So I think it's just a way for them to like bridge a gap of no Elder Scrolls
Why
for this
fucking
year.
Skyrim though?
Oh well,
Like,
I
why
mean,
the
look,
most recent
it
one?
had its problems, but a lot of people love
Yes.
Skyrim. It brought a lot of casual people into like casual fan base into this like fantasy RPG kind of thing. So
For sure, but it's still out
Yeah.
there being played, and it's like it's modded to hell and back. Like you can get Skyrim today and make it look incredibly good with all the mods without having to buy remaster and like everything to modify.
yeah, all on PC.
And
Yeah.
even
I
like
mean,
older games like Morrowind is getting Skywind, like the big
big
complete
revamp. Yeah.
the big revamp. But like, I would even like in Oblivion, like the one I would have really liked to have an actual remaster would be Oblivion,
Yeah, for
because I
sure.
always thought that that's the one who's the most awkward of all the modern Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, it needs a whole new, remake on its graphics and everything.
Yeah, like it's
but-
all super like it really hasn't aged well. Oblivion.
Yeah, unfortunately. But
No,
yeah,
I
apparently it's
disagree.
gonna be Skyrim. There is no. I think one of the like devs actually came out and said it's not gonna be Morrowind or Oblivion. Like he said that, he tweeted it. So yeah, like, and I mean, it didn't confirm that there's gonna be a Skyrim remaster, but he was like, it's not that. So I don't know. Last time I was like, what is Bethesda gonna show? Because I don't know what they're gonna have. But then I realized like, it could be a new Wolfenstein, and I think that's another rumor. It could be
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Doom
Wolfenstein.
DLC, which is probably most likely to happen. Could be more Fallout DLC. Speaking of yesterday, Fallout 4
pretty
was
sure
like free on Xbox One for a good like 30 minutes.
What?
Yeah, and a lot of people got it.
Did you get on that stuff, Moose?
No, I don't have an Xbox One.
Well, a lot of people got it, and I don't know if they were revoking keys or what, but it was crazy. It was like a good 30 minutes. People were just down. It was like the full game, all the DLC too, and everything.
Wow.
Someone's
was
getting
this
fired.
a accident? So it was just an accident. Like accidentally someone went, "Oh fuck! I made it all free.
I
I
don't know,
made it
but-
all free."
Todd Howard's
Oh no!
pissed.
I pressed the 0 key. I broke everything.
Oh no! My free button got stuck on the down position.
I just like them having a big giant red button with just written free on it, like make the game free, and just someone.
Maybe this
accidentally
was a
pressed
marketing
it.
thing,
Should I hit
like a
free
sign
button?
of good, like, oh, accidentally let it free for 30 minutes and then get everybody to download it and then like revoke half of them, but half of them keep it and think they got away with it, and now they want to, now they're playing our game, now they want to buy the DLC, or I don't know, who knows?
That's some fucking super stealth AAA
Yeah, who
marketing.
knows, man?
campaign.
That's some fucking advanced shilling right there.
They've got the money. I think that was it then.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, and then the newest thing, which I don't know
Oh,
if
God,
you're gonna
more
talk about,
video
the newest
games.
thing that happened today, which we're recording on Friday.
Today.
Before E3. Today they announced that the PlayStation Neo is a thing. It is happening. 4K PS4 is coming, but it will not be at this year's E3. So all you crazy
Following
Sony
in
fans,
Nintendo's footsteps.
yeah, following in Nintendo's footsteps. No consoles at this. No new consoles at this E3, unless Microsoft. Now this is the thing. Microsoft could come out with their slim kind of model or
Well,
their
Now
4K
that they
also.
said Sony that they're not going to show it, I expect no one to show a new
Yeah, exactly.
console
Yeah,
at
I
all.
would think they would hold their cards now, because why show your hand if they're for a fact they're not going to have it, or I don't know, maybe they will. Maybe this is a mislead. Maybe they're just like, oh, don't expect it, so you can be crazy excited when we do
Psych.
announce it and it's
It
free.
was the wrong number.
Well, well, I mean, they've lied before, so
yeah. All these games that were supposed to come out
Yeah.
in 2014. I'm looking at you, Persona.
Yeah,
you,
I'm,
Persona.
I remember like that greatness awaits, still waiting.
Greatness awaits and waits and
Oh,
waits.
Still maybe Last Guardian this year.
Oh
please.
man, I don't
It's
know.
coming.
So yeah, no Neo at this year
No Neo.
E3.
Where did Neo at?
Oh,
No
That's-
chosen one.
That's about
name
it
of
for
new
the
console?
crazy leaks, though. Unless I don't think anything has been said from Nintendo since the last time we recorded. They're
When's
gonna have
the
Zelda.
NX?
They're gonna have a couple more games that they announced.
When's the NX?
2017
Fuck.
Q1 launching with Yooka-Laylee.
Oh, and well, also quick words. Not E3 related. This thing, but Gawker bites the bullets today.
Filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Yeah,
Hulk
bankrupt,
Hogan smashed him.
Kotaku, goodbye. And it's kind of
Yeah.
a shame actually because Kotaku actually got better in the last year.
Well,
Wait.
I feel like they're better with their leaks and their insider information, but then they have articles that are just ridiculously stupid that I cannot
wait.
fathom how they let someone write this and publish it on their site. Like, there's some
No, wait,
things
you're
that really,
joking.
really piss me off that I don't
No.
understand.
Gawker is bankrupt.
Yeah, because I thought to myself, wait, what the fuck's Gawker? And you said Kotaku. And I was like, oh, that's
Gawker
right.
owns Kotaku, so
And I was
yeah.
right. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kotaku's fucking dead. I got to see the death of Kotaku. That's crazy.
Tweet at Hulk Hogan
Oh.
and thank him.
If only it was Polygon. And
Yeah,
I know by
if
saying
only.
this, I'm not going to get any coverage in the future. But
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh boy.
There
Hey.
goes your coverage.
Let me backtrack this in a few episodes. No,
Thank
but
God I'm
yeah,
not making a game.
Starfallen
It's-
never being covered by Wait. No, was
It's
it
okay. It was
Starfallen or
already
what was
covered
it?
by Kotaku. Yeah, Starfallen. It's okay.
Yeah.
I already got an article on Kotaku.
Too late.
Oh, okay.
I got my dues.
No take backs.
No, but yeah, like Kotaku went in my tier list like from being absolute bottom of the barrel, and like in recent the last year or so, they've kind of they were climbing back up steadily by having less of the shitty clickbait stuff and more of a
Yeah.
just genuine articles and interviews and stuff and actual valuable leaks. Like, hey, yeah, okay, like it's not, you're not on the same tier as Polygon anymore.
You don't feel like
you're going above. Like Polygon is still way down there,
Oh,
and I don't
okay.
give a shit if they're listening to this. Like, I do not like Polygon.
Dang.
You
Take
hear that,
shots.
Polygon?
Shots
You hear that,
fired.
Polygon?
You
Starfallen
hear
doesn't need
that?
your fucking coverage.
If you may be listening in a
Fuck you,
year or so,
If you ever just say, yeah, right. In a year or so.
yeah.
Please cover my coverage.
But yeah, so that's one of the big news of today that just hit before we started recording.
Yeah, like literally this a couple hours ago.
Wow. That's amazing.
So
now
now that leaves more room for video games at E3. Let's all be
More-
Right?
excited. Woo! There's just gonna be VR. Sony's just gonna be PlayStation VR for a full straight hour and
Oh god.
Pole Nation or what's that game called?
Formation 2
Oh,
announced at E3. Oh baby, that would be a hype
I'm actually
E3.
gonna shill a thing today.
Huh.
If you want to just check out something, go check out the trailer for a game called Video Ball.
Oh yeah, you linked me that. It looks pretty fun. Looks interesting.
I'm not gonna say more. Just you can kind of guess on the name of the game, Video Ball.
Yeah.
It's a video game with balls.
Is this free to play?
I have no idea.
I didn't look it up after I watched that video, but yeah, it did look, cool.
But it looks pretty cool. Like it's a multiplayer kind of competitive game.
Looks like air hockey a
And-
little bit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, is this just air hockey?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's air hockey with a lot of different modes and like 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. It's not exactly air hockey. Basically, you're a ball who shoots triangle to make other balls go into the other one's goal.
Oh.
And
You just call me a
that's the
ball?
gist. Yeah,
How
call
dare
it a
you?
Ball.
0 out of
Ball.
10. There are no graphics.
There
These
are
are
no
much wrong. These
graphics.
graphics are terrible.
I think the guy
Too
says
much
like,
water. IGN.
I think the guy in the trailer says like, I know this looks like it was made by a vegetarian or something like that, or what does he say?
A
Yeah.
vegetarian.
Yeah,
That's quite a joke.
yeah, it was crazy.
Like, you can just count the amount of time he just says video ball.
Video ball, love video ball.
It's
Yeah.
a good name,
Um,
and it has a good ring to it.
Go try it out, people.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it releases on July, so we'll just go check out the trailer. I'm not chilling yet. Like, don't buy it because it's not out, but just go check it out.
All
Then
right.
go check my trailer. Splash Plus Panic. Alpha trailer.
All right. Enough shilling. Hey, come on, you did that
Okay,
already.
calm down.
Out of
dude,
control.
Calm down.
Look for that Kickstarter coming soon. Hey, really quick. Hey, guess what? Activision just confirmed that the the villain of the new Call of Duty game is going to be none other than Kit Harington, Jon Snow himself.
Oh boy.
So,
If there's one actor that I like, but I don't see at all have with the charisma of a bad guy, it's Kit Harington.
Yeah, he knows nothing.
I've seen that Silent Hill too.
Yeah, I know. We just watched that, and wow, how he made it to Game of Thrones, who knows?
I mean, but that was after Game of Thrones, like after
Oh,
he started
really?
Game of Thrones.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Silent Hill.
Wow,
So
it's been a while.
He got in before the catastrophe.
Before the troubles.
Well,
Exactly.
that's your up-to-the-minute news. All
Oh,
right.
Is that
a
it?
little additional trailer because they just keep coming. You know how you like Neo Tokyo?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know how
for
you like
sure.
Rocket League?
I love it. I love both those things.
Yes.
So
What's
What's
You
going
have
on with
some-
those two things?
have some Neo Tokyo maps in your Rocket League.
Oh my god!
Oh,
They did it!
they did it. It's fucking. Oh, that's it. That's it. Just
You
cancel
got-
E3.
You got peanut butter in my jelly.
You got
Yeah,
chocolate
I
in
watched the
peanut
trailer
butter.
and that looks really cool. I'm not a fan of the two cars because they look too samey as the other cars.
Yeah.
Like that little one looks like I think it's called like Junebug or something. No, it's called Scarab.
You're thinking of Overwatch.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, too much Overwatch. But no, there's one called Scarab, isn't there?
Stop thinking about
I
Tracer's
think so.
ass.
And it looks like the little car, the new one, and then the other one just looks like a car. So, but the map looks really cool, and it's all free. So I mean, I can't complain.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the new cars. I think they look nice. They look nice.
Saying we should all play that. I don't know why we haven't all played that together.
Have we? No, we have not.
No.
You're right.
Like never like the whole team.
Yeah, never
We should-
the whole crew.
The old team is dead.
The
The old gods are dead.
Just
the
599.
old fam.
For real.
Oh, fam. Let's just do one prediction each, like a crazy prediction. We've had a couple of them before in our past episodes, but this is our
Let's
last
make-
chance to
let's
get it
make
in.
this interesting. Let's make a prediction of something you're gonna despise the most.
Okay.
Oh.
Something you would absolutely hate to see.
Like,
Oh
like
god.
the one thing you think is gonna happen that you're gonna hate the most.
All right,
That's
who wants to go
tough.
first? I've kind of got one.
Okay, you go ahead and go first. There you go.
Pele. No. I would hate if I would absolutely be like I wouldn't hate. I can't say hate though. It would disappoint me if they went back on their word and announced another Assassin's Creed, like 599 was saying. Remember, was it him that said it?
Oh,
I
stole
want
mine.
them to take the time. I want them to take the time to do better with that. And I don't think it'll happen, but I would be pretty upset.
yeah.
I think that's really all I could say that I would not like.
The Nintendo NX.
Yeah. What?
That's
The
what you
Nintendo
hate.
NX. No,
like,
no, no,
where's
no.
the NX and then announce
I
it
would
and
hate
just
seeing
go,
it.
boo.
No, let me. I think something that I would really hate to see at E3.
You can take your time. Just make it a full, complete new sentence when you do it, so
No.
I can cut around it easier.
Hush. No. You don't have to cut this. Okay, I had one. I just forgot it for a second. Okay, what I'd really hate to see is a new Dead Space, because I just
Really?
want that. I want that fucking series to just lie.
You
and
played it
Stay dead.
all the way up to 3?
No, I played all the way up to 2 and a little bit of 3. 3 was a
Hmm.
disappointment to me from the very beginning. And I
So you
couldn't.
want it? Yeah, you want them to just leave it alone.
But
So just
you
leave it
can
alone.
buy weapons in Dead Space 3.
No, just stop. Just stop. The microtransactions were too much.
Yeah, they won't leave it alone if it's making money.
God.
And they will make money with that. So I don't think they'll leave it alone. But I
No,
wouldn't
that's-
want to see it now either. I'd want them, like I said, take your time, make it amazing. You know, there's no point. There's a
Yeah.
lot of games right now. We don't need all these games. You know.
Because,
So-
like, I don't know why Dead Space has a real special place in my heart. Just because it fulfills this, like, this genre that I just love of of space horror.
Yeah.
That a lot of people just don't do. Not quite as often as I would like them to.
Yeah,
And it's
Moose
just a
loves his
really,
space horse.
Well, yes, I do. But yeah, no, like it's a really, really good franchise, and I loved it up to 2, but then 3 kind of destroyed it, and I wouldn't want to see a 4. Like I just wouldn't. I just want it to just stop.
I totally
just want
forgot
it to
about Dead
stop.
Space, and now you're convincing me it's gonna be there.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Dead Space 4.
Because you said it.
2017 Q1. Oh,
This is gonna come out of nowhere because they haven't announced anything that's spaced for years now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's why it's
Although,
crazy.
who knows?
Exactly.
Prediction.
So we
Because
got.
it's gonna
We
take
don't
out
want
the old
Assassin's
corpse.
Creed. We don't want Dead Space.
Right,
What do you not want, Hoot?
So I don't want suddenly like Sony stage and then the last card that comes up is like, oh, announcing new director Keiji Inafune
Oh
with crossover
no!
from Mighty Number 9 on the
With
same
a-
engine.
With a new
Oh
game,
boy.
record.
No, more seriously, the one like announcements I would really hate is like, hey, here's a new Dark Souls or here's Bloodborne 2. Like, no, please.
Oh yeah. You know what?
No,
and I
let's
was.
not do that.
We've pointed out several times, and we've talked about this in like the Dark Souls episode, and we talked about it in previous podcasts.
In the last episode, you said you're in the team of not wanting a new Bloodborne.
Yeah,
And
do
I
not
was
want
thinking
Bloodborne 2.
after listening to that, like, because you were like, From Software isn't going to do it, but what if they just gave it to somebody else to do?
That's worse.
No.
I
Like,
know,
that's way
no,
worse.
it'd be terrible, but because I was like, yeah, no, that won't happen because from what's his name was like Miyazaki was like, I'm not going to make
Miyazaki.
another. Yeah, I'm done. Like, it's not
Yeah.
going to happen. No Dark Souls, nothing like that. But they
No,
could
like, it's not even
technically
the point
Sony
of-
owns that, right? So they could just be like, oh,
yeah, Sony owns that, but like Miyazaki is a president of FromSoft, like he can just also say no.
mm,
But yeah, no, the thing is not matter like who makes it. It's just I am very, very tired of constant sequels and
right,
the thing, oh, it works, so you can just make more, like as long as it like I've seen this kind of thinking on forums all the time, and when it comes to different games like Uncharted and Bloodborne a lot too, like yeah, the first one was great, they can just make a second one, like to save what? And after Dark Souls 3, I really do not want any more of the Souls type game for at least a few years. Like let it completely rest, and then if you want to bring it back, come back in a few years, completely like come with something completely new in a completely new setting, and yeah, sure, go nuts. But that one would be the one that would disappoint me the most. The other one, I guess, yeah, the other thing that would just disappoint me is just like, and that mostly happens in like Sony talks and stuff like that. But here's 30 minutes of VR or our latest tech.
Well,
and
that's
what's
so
the
bad
Here's
to
an
do.
hour
Vita.
of Pele.
That's so bad to do at conferences because you can't show, like, people need to be putting, like I said, they need to put it on their face to get excited for it. Like, if you show it to us, like, oh, kind of awkward, janky thing, but it might be fun for the person trying it, or it might be fun in the future when we try it. But how can you relay that? It's just a video of, like, shittier looking graphics that's supposedly supposed to be
To
VR.
their
So it's,
credits, they have the best, like, they seem to have the best lineup of VR software.
Oh, yeah, for
out
sure.
of, like, the big three. But they're still, like, okay, make it show real, make it sizzle. Like, you're very good at doing sizzles. And, like, here's VR, and, like, it's at a booth, and blah, 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 like, maybe 5 minutes. At least they haven't done, like, the whole Powers talk that was, I think, 2 years ago, where he talked for 10 or 15 minutes about fucking comics.
oh, yeah.
Which
hey,
I wanted to
Forgot
die.
about that. Yeah.
I wanted to
Jesus.
completely die during that year. It was
Ew, me.
I remember it was in the States, and I was in New York when that thing, and I was such in a fucking bad mood after that.
Oh, yeah, you'd forgot your Vita charger, and you were like, where can I buy one? And we were like, don't go
And
to
I was
GameStop.
like, yeah, they're gonna talk about Vita. They're gonna talk about Vita. Oh no, they're gonna talk 15 minutes about fucking comics.
Fuck.
Would you be disappointed
was
if there was
that? I
absolutely
kinda
no Vita this year?
Yeah.
I kind of just forgot about that. No, you were talking about, like, what was it called? Powers? I just completely forgot about that. What was that
Yeah.
even going to be?
I totally forgot about it, too.
They forgot about it too. Like they haven't mentioned it since because the backlash
Thank
was
God.
so bad.
They just
Like it
didn't do
exists. I've
anything
seen
with
it pop up on like the store, but like they have not mentioned it like at all since.
Wow.
Because everybody got on their backs like, what the fuck is Powers? Why did you dedicate like 15 minutes at like in your presentation after Call of Duty of all fucking things.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And the one last thing that would disappoint me or something that I do not want to see that I feel I'm going to see is bands. Live
Bands?
performances from fucking bands.
Oh.
Like, I don't want
you're
to
gonna
see
get
that.
Bans.
I don't
You're
want
gonna
to
get
see
that
it. I don't
You're gonna
care.
get that Ubisoft
Ding
sing
dong
along.
banu.
Didn't somebody
You're gonna
have
get that star. You're gonna get Kanye West coming on the Ubisoft stage.
Didn't
You better
somebody
believe
have? Didn't
Dancing
somebody
to the
book
new
Blink
Just
182?
Dance 2017.
Yeah, Blink 182 at the Bethesda
Right?
conference.
Oh, I don't want
I
to.
hope they announcing
waste-
Sonic the Hedgehog by Bethesda.
They should have the.
Half the speed for twice the bugs.
Jesus
They should
Christ.
have that there for the people there, but like, don't stream it and like show us all and waste time for your conference. Like, do it before like a pre-thing or something. Like, it never comes across good. Like, how can they think that? Like, oh, I'm gonna go back and Google that YouTube video of 2014 when this fucking band played because it was a great performance. And no, like it's just usually cringy and it's like, hurry the hell up and get out. Like, oh, this Just Dance 2014 routine that they fucking had. Like,
you bet we're gonna have a new Just Dance.
Oh,
And,
yes. That should be a
like,
prediction. 'Cause you know
never
what's gonna
a
happen.
year of Ubisoft without Just Dance.
let
I
this
don't
be
think
the
we have a
year.
single year without Just Dance.
Let this be the year of our Lord Luigi.
Lord Luigi 2016. Please
By the
let
way,
there be no
like,
live performances.
Fuck that year of Luigi bullshit.
Oh yeah,
they
that was
came up
the
with.
worst year.
What are you talking about? It's
You-
still the year of Luigi.
Literally,
It's always the year of Luigi. It's not
It's
done. They had
always
to
the year of
extend it
Luigi.
to 5 years
It's always
because they
been
only had
Luigi.
2 games.
God, that was so bad.
5 years.
Year of Luigi. Here's new Super Mario Brothers, but with Luigi in it.
I'd say I'd be disappointed in a Nintendo game, but they're only talking about 3, and I already know which ones they are. So there's literally nothing they can do to disappoint me besides do what they've already said they're gonna do. So
Okay, well, how was about a prediction that would be cool from Nintendo? Fucking give me F-Zero, please.
oh yeah,
Nintendo,
okay, keep dreaming.
Nintendo, if you're fucking listening to this for some
Sure.
fucking reason, if you have like an intern who happens to be on the Comfy plug and the Comfy dub.
Banned. Hold on, I'm kicking you from the room.
Oh,
You do not mention that site.
Don't mention
But-
that, man. But yeah, if you have like some sort of intern
in the
that
words of
works on the dub-
Miyamoto Moose, what would you want us to do that we haven't done before with F-Zero?
No, just fucking
And
do
to
it.
that I answer, I don't know, what the fuck can you do with super high-speed cars on super futuristic
Make an
racetracks?
RPG.
Make fucking more of it, please. That's all I
Like,
need.
Like, oh no, is this not exciting enough for you, Mr. Miyamoto?
You know, we didn't even really get a Mario game on Wii U, did we?
we
like
had,
a-
we
like
had,
its own-
we had 3D World.
No, but didn't that come mainly from 3D? Like a legit only Wii U Mario game.
No, I guess
Right?
if you're not counting 3D World, then no.
There you go. That's why Wii U was a
Did we-
failure, as much
was
as I
that-
do kind of like it.
What about Galaxy 2? No, that was on the
Was
Wii.
Wii.
Or
No, that
on
was
the
Wii, yeah.
That's
Ah,
Wii.
fuck, never mind.
Oh, maybe they'd announce a new Galaxy. Nope, they're gonna wait for NX, so this year's gonna be pretty bad.
Oh,
If
you
they-
know, an announcement that would be so bad it's perfect, but it's never gonna happen. But I would just clap for the sheer balls. Come on, just announce Shadow the Hedgehog 2.
Oh, why? I don't
Yeah, that's it,
want
you've
them to
done it.
do Sonic ever again. Anything, nothing.
You've reached the epitome of bad predictions. That's just something I would be like, wow, nope, that's it. I'm quitting. I'm quitting
Oh,
video
I would be
games.
so impressed. I would be so happy
They
that
did
they
it.
announced that. Because I just want to, like, since 2010, the mythical Konami 2010 E3. And if people are listening, if you have not seen, if for some reason you have not seen the Konami 2010 press event of E3, go see it. It's the best thing ever. It's the most cringiest, awkward presentation of Japanese people trying to be cool.
Don't do it.
At the peak of Konami's lows.
To the
and
peak of their lows.
yeah.
Wow.
And it's
That's quite
just
a sentence.
amazing. And we haven't had like a conference like this. I think the closest we've been is maybe in recent memory is like Yoko Taro coming in with his fucking mask during Square Enix conference to present Nier 2.
Oh yeah.
And then just
was
taking
great.
out the booger out of his fake nose and just flicking it on stage
But that
while the
was-
camera is zoomed in on him.
Taking the real
But see,
booger
that
out of his
was
fake
fun.
nose.
But that was fun, though.
That was fun. I love these moments in E3. Like,
Oh, yeah,
either just make it games, or if you can make it bad, just make it like awkward cringe.
What was that game where the dude got a tattoo and like rolled up his sleeve and was that Grand Theft Auto?
Oh
What's
my
that?
god.
I don't want to search this, but I'm gonna have to now.
Oh, okay. Everybody, go ahead and chill for a few minutes. You want to go ahead and get yourself a cup of coffee, maybe something to eat? Want to go ahead and
we do
chill
usually
while
take
listening to the...
We do usually take a break, but nah.
It is currently 5:47 in the PM here in Texas. I don't know how Hoots doing. I hope you're all having a comfy time.
Oh, I'll cut all this out. I'll talk forever.
All of this out.
I'm gonna cut all that out.
Come on, please, man. That was good. That was quality.
Sure. I can't find it. I don't know what it was.
What are you looking for?
I thought there was a reveal where a dude rolled up his sleeve and it was a tattoo, and it was like that was announcing the game.
That sounds familiar.
Wasn't it Watch Dogs?
Well,
Was it?
That sounds like it could be it. You're right. Wait, hold on. Let me check.
Oh, Peter Moore's tattoo. It was Microsoft. They announced Halo 2.
Halo 2?
Wow, that was a long time ago.
His release date. He tattooed the 2 and November 9th on his arm. and then at E3 2006, he was on stage once again to show off GTA 4. He had another tattoo on his other arm.
Do you think he just redoes the tattoo, like he scratches over it every time there's a new game that he has to announce? And then at some point, like, he just, please stop, I can't announce any more game, I don't have more space.
I can't announce any more game, no more space.
This man is a walking billboard. He's got a Burger King logo on his stomach, and he just walks around without a shirt.
Stomach on his forehead. That's what
like, they don't have space on the stomach, that's where they announce, like, the Skyrim.
The Skyrim. Now announcing the Skyrim.
In all letters, like The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Oh,
with
man.
The release dates.
A remaster. He's getting that tatted right now as we speak. And
They're just adding the HD.
Yeah, he just
HD.
Yeah, exactly.
Spelled wrong. No ragrats.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Those are our crazy,
terrible.
terrible predictions we don't want to happen. I feel like those are more likely to happen than the ones we wanted, though. So,
Okay.
So I guess that's it. I guess that wraps us up. We just wanted to make this episode, like I said, to touch on all these things we didn't get to, and we probably won't have time to talk about them during E3. We're going to be recording probably each day of E3, at least like once, so we can talk about the conferences that happened and like our our initial responses and stuff. So look forward to that. Hopefully, anyone listening?
Look forward to me being extremely tired after a conference that starts at 3 a.m. here. I'm going to have to watch it for 2 hours. And
you're going to have to sleep during the day.
Record.
God.
That's going to be great.
I'm so sorry.
After recording, I'm going to be able to go buy some bakery.
Bakery?
He's going to go buy a bakery.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say. Is that how you say it?
That Starfall money's really coming in.
I'm going to go buy some bakery.
That's a lot of money to spend. And a whole lot of bakeries in my neighborhood.
Say goodbye to PAX West.
I would like to buy this whole bakery.
Sir, I'll take one bakery, please. Puts 50 cents on the table.
Sir, it's E3. I need me a new bakery.
This is how it works in Sweden. This is just how it works in Sweden.
I need to move to Sweden.
Switzerland?
Yes.
All right. Let's get out of here. Thanks for listening. I usually say this at the beginning of the episode, but you can join us in our dub track room. Anyone who's not already in there listening right now, which is www.dubtrack.fm/join/comfy-video-games, or just go to the dub track and search comfy video games. And we just DJ comfy video game music, take turns playing songs, and we talk about video games. So come by and talk to us. We're gonna watch E3 there. So
do stop by on Sunday because we have movie night, and this week might be a doozy.
Oh yeah, guys, get ready for it. I'm gonna rig the polls.
We have something for the masses.
I haven't been to a movie night in 11 years.
Yeah, Moose, come on back, man. We miss you.
No, I have to work that day. I always work on Sundays.
Well,
I can't.
You gonna be here for E3?
Maybe.
Monday and Tuesday, maybe?
Sure.
Sunday night?
We're trying to get Moose back too. Not Moosh.
Oh,
Moosh.
yeah. He usually comes in.
To get Moosh on E3.
He usually comes in and talks to us, but I feel like he made a bunch of other friends.
Oh,
anyways, no. Oh no.
I feel like he's gone out and living his own life.
He made better, stronger friends.
What an asshole! He grew up. How dare you? Better, stronger friends. He's like, oh, this is my friend, Mr. Falcon.
Yeah, like they are parallel versions of us. Like
Yeah.
And a
they're
Nani
just
caribou.
Nani caribou. A Nani tiger. Just fucking slaughters you.
Jesus.
bluish purple.
How dare you? Okay, anyways, yeah. That's it. Goodbye.
Thank you for having me back.
No, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, thanks for listening. And yeah, hopefully you come and join us for E3. We'll be streaming it live. Anybody want to say goodbye?
Goodbye, guys. It's been a while
Goodbye.
since I've seen you. I will return one day again.
Moose, tell him to stay comfy.
Stay comfy.
All right, see ya.
Stay comfy.